So today we're doing a shrimp and lobster bisque. This is my take on it. Some ingredients that you need. You need some tomato paste. You also need some heavy whipping cream. Then you need your meat. I'm using some lobster tails. Also using some shrimp. Ba-bam. Then you use some, I also am putting in some green onions. I don't mess with the onions, but it does give it a good flavor. Also some cooking wine. Let's get drunk, man. But also use some seasonings. Got my seasonings in there. You also need some milk, some butter, of course, some flour. Now you want to start by getting, or this is how I started. I started by getting my green onions together, chopping those up, getting those diced. Once I got those diced, I put them to the side. I cleaned my shrimp and my lobster. Then I diced those. Once I have those nice and diced and fine, put those to the side. Get the pan going, turn it on a medium heat. Put that butter in there. Bam! Once you get that butter in there, let that melt down. Let that melt down a little bit. You put in some of your my green onions. Let that sear. You want to get that nice and soft. Once you get that seared and soft, you want to go ahead and add in your powder. You want to add in your flour. Once you get your flour in there, it's like a thickening agent. You want to get that in there, nice and mixed up. For all my people that really cook, you use this for roux. It adds a good flavor. You want to start mixing this, and of course, you want to have this mixed for at least a good 4 to 5 minutes. Mix it all up. Make sure it's all one, that it's all together, that it's all, mixed in. Once you feel that that's right, you want to go ahead and add in your tomato paste. Bam, bam. Go ahead and add in that tomato paste. Once you got that in there, you want to add in that milk. That milk, man. This is my first time doing it. Now we getting drunk. We're going to add in this cooking wine. I had to be a little bit light-handed because I got my kids eating with me. Now, this is the part that I didn't see in any of the ingredients that I looked up online. But I had to add in my seasoning, man. I just can't have it bland. It has to have some type of flavor, some type of kick, some type of damn ham written all on it. And that's what I did. I put my seasonings in there, and I think it turned out pretty well. Now, you see that going on, man? You want to make sure you got it good. Now, you want to go ahead and mix that all up. Add your, boom. I knew that was going to pop up like that. But you want to go ahead and add in your meat. Get that nice in there. I also put in some black pepper in here. You all didn't see me do that, but I added in some black pepper in there as well. You want to stir that. Now, I turned it down a little bit. Well, at first, when I put the meat in, I turned it up for about maybe 4 minutes. Then I went ahead and turned it down, simmered, and now you see the finished product.